Hey kids, Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! I'm sorry I missed you, but we'll catch you as soon as we can. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the party, pal. You're from the neighborhood Master Chaos here. Missy Chaos. Merry Christmas Day.
Yeah.
As of the recording of this video, it is Christmas Day for us. It'll be, the 26th, for you. But we thought, right now, we had a big full day.
Mm-hmm.
You got a new sweater.
Oh, yeah, I did. This is one of the things I got.
The mind of a theater kid.
That's me. It has lots
theater
of
geeks.
Stop.
Okay,
I about that.
You are a theater geek, yeah. We had a nice full day of watching movies. Little Master's tuckered out, so he's in bed. But I thought me and Missy would take a walk around the neighborhood, show you Christmas lights in the area, and discuss the two big streaming movies that were released on Christmas Day for this episode. So we're going to be talking about Wonder Woman 84? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's called WW84, or is it Wonder Woman 1984?
I think it's just...
Wonder Woman 2.
I think it's 84.
We'll go with Wonder Woman 2.
Yeah, Wonder Woman 2.
And Soul on Disney+. So I guess you'll be getting our reviews. We'll try to keep it non-spoilery so that in case you haven't seen them and you want to see them, I don't give anything away. We don't give anything away.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't.
I won't.
And then also, towards the end of this video, guess what I found? Secret Krampus. It's been found. I will unwrap it. Can't wait to see what it is. I have one last gift.
I accidentally wrapped it for the...
Yeah, no,
thing.
it's fine. Luckily, we tracked it down. We know what it is. Well, I don't know what it is. They, Mistress Chaos, who was controlling it, she figured out which one it was, and I'll unwrap it and find out what it is at the end.
All of his
Yes, thank you so much. She did such a good job of wrapping up all the gifts for me. I really enjoyed tearing into them and destroying all your hard work. Let's go take a look at some lights and discuss. We'll start with Soul. How about we start with Soul?
All right, sounds great.
Let's do that. Look at this classy little set of decorations. Honestly, you could probably leave this up year-round.
Yeah, I know, right?
And nobody would complain because it just looks like house lighting. I like it, though.
It's harder than it looks, honestly.
Yeah, that is a lot of work putting it up there. Really interesting kind of waterfall design here.
It's really pretty.
Purple and blue. Cascading sheets of lights. Very interesting. All right, let's talk Soul. We're at a really bright location here, so I think we have enough light to discuss Soul. Missy, come and join me here and tell me your thoughts on Soul.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like it was good, but there were some like I said before, it could be cleaner by there was a lot of things going
Story-wise,
on.
cleaner.
Yeah, it was there was a lot of things going on that I feel like there were a lot of little small story points that took up 30 minutes of the movie that they could have cut one of them, but I'm not going to tell you what one it was.
Yeah, no spoilers.
It's spoiler free. But yeah, I feel like it could have been cleaner, but I did think it was overall a good movie.
So out of 5 stars?
I'm gonna give it 3.
3 stars?
Or yeah, a
Okay.
2.5, 3.
Okay. So 3 stars for Soul. My review is not going to be as gentle. What did you call this?
I said good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, good cop, bad cop. Unfortunately, I like Pixar, but when it comes to stuff that's supposed to be emotional and moving and things like that, I'm very picky as to what I like. I'm a big sucker. I'm a big sucker for emotional stories, but this one just didn't make any sense for me. Soul was kind of a mess.
I'm gonna say things that I'm gonna agree with, and then that's kind of lower response. I'm gonna say 2.5, honestly.
2.5. Okay, well, I'm going to... You can't change your score, though, but
I said 2.5.
Well, look, it's raining purple above me. Ooh, how cool. Look at that. Purple. Soul was a mess for me, story-wise. It was all over the place.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be about...
One thing.
So it's about a jazz musician who gets the break of a lifetime, you know, to be this ultimate, you know, to work with one of his idols and play piano in a band.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
This is not a spoiler.
This is not a spoiler, this is the plot.
Yeah.
He dies in the beginning of the movie, and then we see his soul. And then you think it's going to be the journey of the soul to get back to the body, and it kind of is. But it
like switches a lot, which is really weird.
Yeah, it turns out that it's not really his story. It's the story of another soul, but it's so jumbled and so messy. And there's a whole middle portion that was so boring. Where
It didn't even have anything to do with the plot to
well,
begin with.
the whole thing is that the movie becomes something else, and that is unfortunate because it's not what you expect it to be. And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes.
But for me, for Soul, there's so much going on, and none of it connected. I never really cared for any of the characters. I never really cared that anything would happen. And then the false ending, the false emotional schmaltzy ending just didn't work for me. I'm going to give it 1 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah, I really...
Okay, I
the
see
hell's
what...
that noise? Hear that?
Did you? I think that's a dog.
Is that a dog?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear him. There's like...
It sounded like
There's monstrous whining coming from somewhere.
No, that's a dog.
Merry Christmas, I think.
Run!
So Soul for me didn't work. It's you know what? It's trying to be Inside Out meets Coco.
Yes. Okay. They mushed it. My dad literally said that like 50 times when we were watching it. They're like, they're just trying to make it Inside Out and Coco. I honestly feel like it was basically Inside Out.
Yeah, it's Inside Out meets Coco, and I didn't like Inside Out, but I loved Coco.
I love Coco.
Coco is the best movie they've ever made, and it's going to be hard to top. Coco was a simple story, but delivered perfectly. And this was a complicated story, delivered in a complicated, but also stupid, you know, in a stupid way.
Yeah.
Which is very similar to Wonder Woman, which we're going to talk about next. So let's go look at a few more houses and then discuss the second big streaming movie for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day.
Because you said Christmas Eve.
It's always Christmas Eve for me. It's just because it means so much to me because I open so many presents. So to me, it's indelible. Christmas Day, and which was, what did we decide on? What? Wonder Woman 84?
Yeah, 84. Let's just call it Wonder Woman 84.
Wonder Woman,
I think that's what it's called.
Wonder Woman Part 84. I like this one. They went with one singular design. White. Really beautiful, though. Very clean looking. It's even got little icicles falling from the eaves. It's a nice detail. Yeah, it looks nice and classy. Very pretty. This is very cool. Our neighbors have set up a Charlie Brown Christmas display here. How excellent. It's essentially just cutouts, right? But
That's nice.
with lights shown on them.
Lighting.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Everybody's there. The Christmas tree. Snoopy's little house. Schroeder.
Oh, why isn't the first prize on his house?
Yeah, the first prize is missing there, isn't it? But that's really nice. That's a beautiful, beautiful job. I like that. Okay, let's take a break to discuss Wonder Woman 1984 or Wonder Woman Part 84, whatever you want to call it.
Has a lot of names.
It has a lot of names. You know, I'm a big DC fan. I'm a big DC apologist. I like Suicide Squad. I liked BVS. I would say I loved BVS, to be honest. And I'm looking forward to the Snyder Cut, things like that. I love the original Wonder Woman. You liked it too, right? But I thought Birds of Prey was garbage. And I'm pretty much in the same boat with Wonder Woman 84. I thought it was a ridiculous plot. This is no spoilers, but I'll tell you what the plot is.
Okay, and he's not joking about this because this is the legitimate plot.
It's about a magic rock that grants wishes. And then you grab it and then just make a wish. Oh, I wish to be strong. I wish to rule the world. That's it.
And then poof, it happens.
Yeah, it's like a genie movie. What the hell are we
Which
watching?
sounds like a Disney movie.
Yeah, we make watching a Disney Channel
which I'm all
movie.
for, but like not for a DC Wonder Woman.
No, stupid story. And not only that, it's 3 hours long. Nearly 3 hours, 2.5, but nearly 3 hours long, and there's no action. There's maybe 3 action scenes in the whole movie.
Literally, like you called this out a couple times, you're like, there's literally no action.
Yeah, there's no action, but it's people talking. It's like a drama. Nothing is happening in this movie. People talking. Steve Trevor comes back. That's not a spoiler because if you've seen it in the trailers.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
The way he comes back makes no sense.
Oh,
We're not going to say anything, but it makes no sense. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't really think it's a spoiler.
Well, there's a way that it would have made sense, but the way that they do it, the mechanics of like how he comes back makes no sense. Like, wait, what? Why did it have to be like that?
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Very strange. And the whole thing with Barbara Minerva, Kristen Wiig's character, but you know, her whole transformation makes no sense.
It's so slow too.
You know, it's like, oh, she makes a wish because she wants to be tough and cool, like.
She wants to be
Wonder
just like
Woman.
Diana, yeah.
And then the next day she becomes like
more strong.
You know, she dresses in pretty dresses and does her hair. What the hell is that?
She could have done that hours ago, or like she could have done that before.
Hours ago, yes, hours ago.
You know what I meant?
Not good. Not a good movie. 1 star for me as well. I really, really disliked it. I never want to see it again. Even Little Master looked up at me and he said, "I don't want to watch this anymore. This is boring." And
that's how he fell asleep as well.
Yeah, and we were looking forward to watching it. He really wanted to see. He wanted to see Wonder Woman more than Soul.
Also, like the beginning was really good of like young Diana like doing the games and stuff.
Yeah,
that was good. I have a feeling that they're going to make like a young Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah, well, let's hear your thoughts in a minute. Let's go look at some more houses. But for me, 1 star, Wonder Woman, 1984.
But I did think it was like really boring because like there was like barely any action scenes, which sucks. So I'm going to agree with you on the 1, but I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 5.
You're going to give it a 1.5?
Yeah, because it was like so dumb, it was almost funny.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was probably, well, there was one action scene that was pretty good. I liked when they were like fighting with the cars and stuff, and then she had to like push it in the cars. Like, I can't do it. But yeah, I like that scene because
the convoy scene with the
yeah, and they were like holding it, and then she had to like push it because she was getting squished.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
I liked the action scenes.
So you'll go with 1.5?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1.5.
Wow, you'd never watch it again?
I might. Just I don't know why.
Well, this lovely house has some inflatables. Is that a train? Is that a train on the roof?
Oh, yeah.
Like a little train on the roof, and then you got like a giant bear. Only on Christmas, of course. Any other time of the year, that would be very strange. Whoa, look at this house.
It looks like a gingerbread house.
Yeah.
With the color and stuff, too.
Boy, very classy looking. That is a lot of work to outline every bit of the roof.
It doesn't sound that hard, but it really is.
Okay, before we give you our final verdict on which one we liked better, Soul or Wonder Woman 84, I'm going to do a long-awaited Secret Krampus unboxing. It's a long time coming. And what are the odds that it wasn't that big 2-hour unboxing? Here it is, my final Christmas present from one of my fellow YouTuber friends here. I'm excited to see what it is. Let's dig in. Oh, okay, so there's a note. I'm going to save that for last. So I'll thank whoever it is. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Deep Star 6 right there. From Kino Lorber. Features include audio commentary from Sean S. Cunningham directed this. I completely had no idea. Sean S. Cunningham, of course, Friday the 13th director. A second commentary with the screenwriters, isolated score. Okay, the interviews with the creature effects, interviews with the actors, and the stunt coordinators. Deep Star 6 is one of the great underwater monster movies. So let's see, who should I thank? It is Happy Secret Krampus pal. Thanks for having us at the party all holiday season and more. From Casey from INTERWEBKAIJU. Casey, thank you so much, my friend. Merry Christmas. Merry Secret Krampus to you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to introduce this to the kids. The kids that haven't seen this movie yet. Lots of fun. Big, gory monster movie. Woo! Incidentally, before I forget, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Guess what? I got my Christmas wish. Not only did I get to 750, as of the recording of this video, I'm at 753. Thank you so much. I am humbled. I'm on cloud 9. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you sharing that time with me. That means the world that you guys subscribed and are giving me a chance to entertain you. And I promise to do so. Of course, now, we got there in Christmas. Now I owe you a music video. I was going to do a Christmas one. It's a little late for Christmas music. So I had to decide what song to pick. I had to reach out to the Chaos crew, see who's up for joining me on the video. You'll have to give me a week to get that video up to you guys on the channel. It's coming, I promise. Maybe in the comments down below you can suggest a song for the Chaos crew to sing. Or if you wouldn't mind it being a Christmas song, let me know in the comments as well. Say, hey, do a Christmas song, that sounds great. Or say, hey, how about, you know, a Vanilla Ice or something completely ridiculous, movie related. I'd love to do that for you guys as a music video. That's coming soon. You earned it. Thank you so much. I'm here to entertain you, and I appreciate you being here for me, and I'm going to be here for you. Now, on to our final verdict on the 2 Christmas Day streamers. Okay, final verdict time. Why don't you go first, Missy?
Okay.
Which one do you think won Christmas Day streaming movie of 2020, Soul or Wonder Woman? And now, I guess I'm basing it personally on whether I would see it again or not.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this house.
No,
Oh, nice.
me too, actually. I was thinking. Oh, these are nice. Yeah.
What would you do? What would you think?
Honestly, I was kind of sad that both of the things that we were watching today, like both of the things that came out on Christmas Day, were kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
so,
and overly complicated and stupid for
and, like,
reasons it didn't have to be.
Yeah, and like you could have like cut out so much and like didn't. Anyways, so
what's your? Ooh, nice and Christmassy over here. Here, we'll stop here and take a look at this. What's your final decision here?
Okay.
And then I'll give you mine.
All right, so my final decision, I think, basing on what I would watch again, like my dad said, I feel like I'd watch Wonder Woman again, so that's my final
Wonder Woman wins for you?
Yeah, even though I did give Soul a bigger score, I feel like plot-wise, Wonder Woman was more stupid, but I feel like, I don't know, I'd watch it again.
It's more rewatchable.
Yeah.
I'm going to agree. Wonder Woman 84 for the Chaos Clan wins Christmas streamer. Even though I gave it 1 star, she gave it 1 star. It's the one. Maybe it's because it's live action. You gave it 1.5. Yeah, that's right.
Good cop, bad.
I would say, even though we gave it low scores, it's the most rewatchable. It's the one that has the spectacle. It's got good acting in it. Pedro Pascal is good. Gal Gadot is good. Kristen Wiig does a good job playing a villain.
I feel like everyone is
Ooh,
really good. Even though Daveed Diggs, who plays who's in who was on Hamilton, was in
Soul somewhere.
I have no idea who he played though. I just looked up the cast on IMDb and I don't know who he played.
Theater nerd over here. But yeah, I think I agree. I think Wonder Woman is the more rewatchable movie, so by default it wins Best Christmas Day streamer. But overall, they were both pretty.
Sadly.
Pretty garbage, unfortunately.
Why are both the ones we watch? Why are the both ones that are streaming Christmas?
I know, they're pretty bad. That's very disappointing. Hey, look at this penguin. It looks like he's riding.
A snowman? Oh no,
no, that's a snowman? That's a deer. The heck are you talking about? That is clearly a deer.
I don't know why I said.
Oh my God. My favorite part of this display here is Christmas Black Panther. Rest in power, King. What a shame. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. Merry Christmas to his family. Real shame. Well, that'll do, pal. I hope you enjoyed walking around, checking out Christmas lights with us. Thank you for joining me.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of the Christmas Day streamers. If you preferred Soul or Wonder Woman, let us know. That's part of the conversation. Let's keep that going in the comments down below. And a music video coming, like I promised.
Also, make sure you comment what music
What
video
song?
to do. What song to do for the music video. So you have ideas. If you still want a Christmas song, I do too. So like.
Yeah, she votes for a Christmas song, but I don't know. I feel like we're past.
We have a funny one in mind, but.
I think we're past Christmas. We'll do something that's maybe evergreen. But you let me know in the comments down below. Okay, pal, remember, we love you just the way you are. So from my clan to yours, have a very lovely rest of the year. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you'll be here. I will. So let's reconnect then. For now, let's bid each other adieu. I have been your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos.
I've been your friendly neighborhood Missy Chaos.
And we remain to be continued.